Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are back tuning in to the infamous, diabolical, relentless, undeniable, undisputed, retaining, greatest tag team podcast champions of the world. Jordan the Juggernaut James, Sam Money Man Bam, and we are the Let Loose Podcast.
Yo, what is going on?
Let's go.
55 and live. We live at 55, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? What's the word, Sam?
Everything good, man. Just trying to survive out here in these streets, bro. For real, just doing my thing, man. Just loving life, bro. That's all you can do right now in these streets, bro.
Word. So we are at 374 subs. Thank you to everybody. Yo, we are only 26 away from 400. If you ain't dialed in with us yet, please like, share, subscribe right now. 26 away from 400. We can hit the 400. We're over 71,000 total views, man. I appreciate everybody so much. Thank y'all.
We live.
Shout outs popping. We got to shout out my boy Monty. Got to shout out my brother Devin. Got to shout out Pops, the OG. He's rolling through this weekend. We got business to handle. You already know. And everybody who kicks it with us during our weekly football live streams, we go live once a week. Sometimes be it Tuesday, sometimes be it Wednesdays. You know, everybody who's jumps in the comments and interacts with us on the constant basis, man. That was awesome. Mr. Smith Vlogs, Jeff Holmes, my boy Blake, Lil Jordan Shore, Grimes, everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for real for showing us love. Beat that weekly live stream content though. That's our football talk right now, man. That's good stuff. Every Tuesday or Wednesday nights, usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock. A little late shows, you know. We get off work, we get handle business. You know how we do, Sam.
That's right. Gotta handle business first. Then we give y'all all the good stuff.
Well, here's the dumb shit I hate reporting on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, gun violence in the United States is very, very bad right now. I know we're probably like a week or two in late on these, but we just wanted to touch bases on these couple shootings that happened that we didn't get a chance to talk about before. Apologize, we've been busy, but obviously we know what's going on. The Maine mass shooting, obviously, that happened October 25th. That Robert Card, he was a guy in the Army Reserve. He shot, I think, around 18 people? Or no, he killed 18 people and it wounded about 13 more. It's the deadliest shooting so far of 2023. He ended up killing himself via gunshot. There was numerous previous red flags from surrounding this guy. He had like mental health, stability issues. Certain officials knew that something was off about him. They do wellness checks on this guy. He also tried to purchase some kind of firearm, I read too, and they denied him a sale because he clicked no or answered one of the questions differently or something like that. But it's a whole shit show. We hear about this shit all the time. We got to talk about it. It makes me sick, Sam. Initial reaction to this shit, man. This is disgusting, obviously, but we got to do more, man, to prevent shit like this.
It's the worst shit ever, man. For real. Like, it's at all-time high, bro. We're at like 500, almost 600 mass shootings, bro. Like, this stuff happens like every day, man. Chicago, bro, Jacksonville, bro. You hear about this stuff in Maine. Maine is probably one of the safest places to be at in the world, bro. You know, they don't even lock their doors up there. So you got somebody, whatever, that's schizophrenic, freaking get guns and all this stuff, whatever. We got to do something about this stuff, bro. For real. We should love each other, man. If you need somebody to talk to, find help. You know, like killing other innocent people, bro, just because you're having a bad day, man, is the worst stuff that you can do, man. You're going to burn in the bottom of hell, bro, the hottest part of hell, bro. For real, doing these heinous acts and stuff like that, bro. I hate that stuff, man. I hate talking about that stuff. It's just so crazy, bro, that we as a people, bro, just hate each other so much, bro. How did we even get to this point, bro, that you feel like I'm going to get up out my bed and I'm just going to shoot random people? Don't even matter if it's a kid, don't matter if it's a lady, pregnant, grandma, grandfather. Like, you just don't care, man. You just aiming and shooting, bro. That's so sickening to me, bro. And we need to do better as a people, you know?
You know, and a lot of these guys, well, obviously most of them, not all of them, because it takes a seriously fucked up person to do some shit like that, but the mental health issues and everything else you got going on, who knows what's going through your head. Right. We understand all that. We know it's a serious issue, illnesses. Everybody deals with their own battles. I understand that. I'm not here to totally absolve it though when somebody does some shit like this, because there's nothing in the realm of my mind at all that I can ever sit there and be like, man, I understand why he did that shit. No, I can't
I
fathom with that
don't.
shit, bro. You know what
Me
I'm
neither.
saying? Like it's just
Me either.
ridiculous. I read that this guy, he was feeling some type of way, and he was mad because I guess a lot of people was calling him a pedophile or some sort, stemming back from something. I don't know the full lengths of the reports or whatever, just a little shit I read and everything. But still, there's nothing that can take you to a point to do something that sick and demonic to do some shit like that, man. There's just it's disgusting, man. It really is.
Too much.
But
It's too much.
on the issue of gun control, though, man, I'm not sitting here calling for gun reform, because I believe we do have the rights, and we should keep our rights to own our firearms, whether it be a pistol, rifle. We need stricter laws and guidelines in purchasing them and owning them. You need
Right.
additional. I would maybe you should probably get training at pretty
Mm-hmm.
much anywhere. I understand they make you take a class in most places, dude. In Pennsylvania, you don't even have to take a class
So they just give it right to
for
you.
a gun.
As long as
I
you're
mean, not to purchase a firearm, but to carry one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that
Right.
needs to be another thing that's cracked down as well. You know what I mean? They need to
Believe
crack
it.
down on that shit too. Because if
Because a lot of
anybody
people
can
don't
just
know.
carry a firearm, yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
don't know your persona, they don't know your state of mind, they don't know all that. You
Right.
answer. They do a federal background check, and if that shit clears,
Mm-hmm.
you got nothing in the federal database, you have no felonies, you'll get
Right.
approved for it. You can carry one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, good for people like me, I guess, because I don't have to go take the class. I could just mail it in,
Mm-hmm.
send them my money, go down to the courthouse, they give me my license. But
Right.
I wish a driving license was that easy for me. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's
But
just we
see,
need.
but see, the thing is,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was just
No,
saying
go ahead, bro.
we just need stricter guidelines, man. We need stricter guidelines. It needs to be harder to purchase weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and you should, when you get your renewal, you should have to go through more training, more classes, and
Right.
as far as carrying them too, there needs to be more strict guidelines on that shit. Like period,
Mm-hmm.
flat out, you have to. And for us gun owners who love to own our weapons, and the people who were somewhat sane, and the people who should and get the right to own firearms. Yes, it's a pain in our ass that we have to do all that shit, but I mean, we can go to a little extra lengths to,
Right.
stress
Make
the
sure
safety on our
everybody else
people.
is
Right.
safe and stuff as well, bro. And with kids getting guns and all these things or whatever, we got to worry about the safety of this stuff. Can't just have all willy nilly and stuff like that or whatever. Because even if he didn't purchase the gun, you can still get one somewhere else. It's anywhere. It's not hard to
No
find a
question.
gun for real with bodies and all types of stuff on that stuff, bro. But like even like when the gun jams, what do? You feel me? Like how do you break down your gun or whatever? Make sure it's clean that it will fire when needed. You feel me? I feel like this stuff is more for protection. I'm not attacking nobody with no gun. You feel me? Because there's no way that you can get me that mad or whatever. But if my life's involved and my family life's involved,
That's the
I'm
only
pulling
way.
out. I'm pulling
Exactly.
out.
That's
Bro,
the
I'm
only
not
way it
attacking
should be
any
used.
person. Right. I'm not going out to be a threat to anybody and harm anybody unless I am personally being attacked or my family is personally being attacked, bro. That's the only way. But see, these guys out here, whatever, man, they doing all these drugs and they doing all this crazy stuff or whatever, and feel like everybody is against them, and they want to go out and go out in a blaze of glory, bro. That's not the way. That's not the way how this stuff even is even built. You know,
And
we gotta protect ourselves. That's just like our First Amendment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Second Amendment, bear arms, bro. So
Second
I'm
Amendment right
gonna
to bear arms, correct.
right. You got to have your stuff, but at the same time, man, we just got to watch out for each other, bro, for real. Like, I just don't understand where all the hate coming from, bro. Since 2020, bro, 500, 400, 500 mass shootings, bro, just all over the place, bro, for real. It can be anywhere. It can be at a freaking daycare. It could be at a school. It could be at a church. It could be at all these places, random places, at a grocery store, bro, just in the middle of the street, bro. And people just freaking go off and just start on a rampage, bro. I hate that shit, bro, for real.
And
It's not enough love in the neighborhood, bro. We gotta talk these guys down. We gotta do all these things, bro. But it's not safe, bro. Like I say, you never know when somebody's a loose cannon.
and it leads to further problems too, like you said, with young people getting a hold of guns. It's not just about purchasing them. You get your hands on one, look what can happen. Led me to our next topic that I wanted to touch bases on real quick: the Ybor City shooting that happened
Right.
on October 29th. 18
Mm-hmm.
people were shot, 2 were killed, a 14-year-old boy and a 20-year-old man, 16 others hospitalized. And
Right.
last weekend, about 100 law enforcement officers hit the streets, made about over 200 traffic stops, and they made 11 felony arrests, 17 misdemeanor arrests. I mean, they're on it. They're tearing shit up. One arrest has been made, and they believe one other gunman is still at large. But this is kids killing kids, man. And this is what the world has been for the longest, over a disagreement of people coming out, of clubs talking shit to each other, and nobody fights. You want to pull out straps and then shoot everybody around, innocent bystanders and all. And the biggest eyebrow raiser to me was like, this is a bunch of kids out there at bars and nightclubs and shit.
Right.
One kid that got shot was 14. Another one I read on here was 17 years old, who one of the arrests made, I think, or something like that. And then it said Ybor City, their city council decided not to implement a curfew for minors, but instead continuing to develop new ordinances to make it illegal for groups too young to be admitted into Ybor City's bars / nightclubs.
Right.
Why the
That should
fuck
have
was that
been. That should
not
have
allowed?
been
I'm
right. That should
telling
have
you,
been.
why
That
was
should have
that
been the
not
first
illegal?
thing.
What is
And
kids
they say the
doing in them
14,
nightclubs, bro?
bro, and they say the 14-year-old boy, man, been out here in these streets, and his father, whatever. That's the second guy here, and that's the second son that he lost to gun violence, bro. So what are you doing as a
Jesus
parent?
Christ.
Why don't you know where your kid at 3 o'clock in the morning and he's
That's my
14
next
years
question. Thank
old?
you for bringing it up. Where are the
Why don't you
parents?
know? Why don't you know? So you must be out here doing dirt and all this stuff, whatever. He watching after you. For real. Tweet a D and tweet a damn dumber. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta protect your people, bro. You gotta make sure everything, and that stuff hit close to home because you already know about the situation with me. I ain't gonna speak on it on this, but that shit hit real close to home, bro. I could have lost somebody there and close to my family, bro, in that same shooting, bro. Just trying to have fun, just trying to, you know what I'm saying? What it is, Halloween party and this and that or whatever. And some people just start shooting or whatever and just going crazy, bro, when they don't have to. For real. If y'all got beef, man, squab it out, bro. For real. Show me that you know how to squabble. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fight, let's fight, bro. I don't care, win or lose. You feel me? But you want to pull out guns, this and that, because y'all motherfuckers scary, bro. That's what it is. Y'all ain't no real men. Y'all just want to pull out guns off for any little reason or whatever to feel like you hard, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's so senseless, bro. It's so senseless. And people who were shot ages like what, 14 to 27.
Right.
Like everybody, just all kinds of innocent bystanders, man, just getting hit from everywhere because everybody too pussy to want to throw hands.
Right.
That's crazy.
For real. Y'all crazy, man, with that. Man, I don't even want to talk about that junk no more, man. For real, the junk pissed me off so bad. For real. And everybody in all these shootings and any situations out here, man, we just thank God that y'all still alive, and we pray for the families that has lost somebody in these senseless crimes. Man, we pray for y'all all the time, for real, because we don't want that stuff to happen to anybody else's family, bro. Not mine, not yours, not anybody that's on the show, anybody in the world, bro. For real, we got to stop this stuff, and we got to stop it fast.